Hi. Well, we are back for our usual meeting. Um, and today I would like maybe to share some personal reflection, something that I was thinking about today, and maybe something that frustrates me. And I think that too often, business, in life, in every aspect of what we do, we are so distracted by looking for shortcuts, by looking for tactics, looking for tricks and ways not to put the work into and get the results, right? So maybe, in our business, there are people that say, oh, maybe if instead of really understand what I'm doing, if I could use the AI and make some trick and uh, amaze the customer with some some sort of magic, or if I could figure out some marketing gimmick to appear better than I am, or if I could do some press release that bends a little bit reality and makes me appear better, so I don't have to actually be better. I can just appear better and get the same results. And I think we spend a lot of energy in doing this. And so I was thinking of something that I read about Kobe Bryant, an amazing basketball player that, by the way, also lived and played in Italy when he was young. And as part of his training routine, he had a lot of time dedicated to covering the basics of basketball. I have no idea what they are because I don't play basketball, but it really struck with me this idea that there were players that were 1/10 of his level that felt that practicing the basics was beyond what they were, and so they will not waste their time. They would just try the uh, cool tricks and the very advanced stuffs and forgot about the basic. And instead, Kobe Bryant arrived to the level at which arrived by covering the basics and trying on them every single day, right? And this is what I would aim to stick to the basic. And uh, I was looking for something. I end up uh, on my GitHub page, and I was very happy to realize that I'm still dedicated a reasonable amount of time just coding, because you can think of services in which you can package your expertise. You can think of a better landing page, you can think of a better offer, and these things are important, but too often we forget the core of the business, and the core of the business of what we do is technology. And so we spend a lot of time working on the technology in order to understand it, to be up to date with it, to improve it. And personally, for me, it's technology is something that defines who I am. When I'm sad, I program. When I'm bored, I program. When I have free time, I program. I program all the time. And that helps because, you shouldn't forget the core of the business. Otherwise, I see a lot of executive that used to be familiar with code, they forget about the basic, they get disaligned to what technology is doing, and 10 years after, they're still making decisions about things they don't understand anymore. So there are things that can be more tempting, more interesting to people, and it's easy to get distracted. While I like to stick to the basic and do my comments. Uh, will I ever manage to go over 10,000 contribution per year? Probably not, but I will give it a try. So yeah, that's just it. Just remember to eat your vegetables and do the basic of your job, and all the rest is an extra. And, it's the cherry on top, but still you need the cake to put under it, because it's not a great cake if it's just cherries, I guess. Well, don't trust me on advice on recipes. But thank you, and see you soon. Bye.